The judges are going to get frothy about that. Then this, the West Rock feature, causing a miscue to most riders, but not for Julia. So we go
Julia
from
first.
one Julia at the start of her career to another Julia still in the prime of her career, and she has been that way for so long. And how is she making yet another final?
Another Julia on final.
12?
Another Julia
12
first.
world titles. 12 world titles. I mean, it's got to be pretty special for the young girls like Loa and Julia to be riding with the likes of Sammy and Julia Rigg, those names who have been at the top of the pile for so long. Julia, obviously the epitome of that. She has won absolutely everything there is to win.
64 points for Julia, 64 points for Julia.
It's a big score right there.
Big score for the first run, man. Julia Rigg now. The king of the queen, the king of the queen, of the queen of the king, the king of the queen, the king of the queen.
Yeah, that makes all the sense. Julia Rigg now, can she come up with what she usually comes up with? Now, her safe run is any other rider's really difficult run. We know she's got more air tricks than you can shake a stick at. We know that she can spin like Billy-O on the kickers. Sometimes, oftentimes, it's the full pulls on the rails, on the flat bars, on the ledges that is often the difference. Getting into a air trick section, oh my word. Fronts are blind, huge.
Easy. Nice and clean.
No rushing to stick any other air tricks then. She's just playing it easy breezy.
Yeah.
Going outside, front lip. Bagel 270. Now staying right foot forward, which is her natural way of riding.
540.
So the same that we saw from Julia Lupi, but with that extra 270 off.
Yeah. Boss light.
And actually similar to what we saw from Julia Lupi as well. Oh, but the back mob, that's where things start to get a little bit more intense right before that the corner number 4, 313. That's the Julia we all know.
Yeah, I know.
Are we talking toe back
the
7
queen
perhaps?
of the air tricks.
She doesn't mind a spin to win as well, squeezing that last 180 into add a 180 to that which we saw from Julia.
Only on bar slide.
Oh, the lady's just showing us how it's done on that West Rock. Full pulls from both those last two riders.
And now the last one. Board side to bar slide.
Man,
2-7 now.
That's a Julia Rigg, ladies and gentlemen. Too easy. We got to say that's got to be out in front, hasn't it? It's got to be. I mean, I've been wrong before, but that surely that has got to be. So
She's so constant.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? The consistency is mental.
Crazy. I know. Julia Rigg, une des meilleures riders de cab depuis plusieurs années. Et qui a tous les air tricks et qui s'entraîne tout l'hiver en Thaïlande pour pouvoir revenir en forme chaque année. Elle passe tout l'hiver en Thaïlande. Et c'est une grande rider, Julia Rigg, allemande.
Yeah, big up, not a lot for Julia Rigg out there. Even if you are not of a wakeboarding background, you can appreciate a class act when you see it, and that was a class act. No wonder that girl has ruled the roost in wakeboarding for as long as she has, when she can just drop a performance like that. That's her easy run.
Yeah. The results, Julia Rigg first with 72 points, 72 points pour Julia Rigg, n'en doutez pas.
A sizable gap between her and Julia Lupi.
Two Julia on the first top.
So Elizaveta Pruzanskaya.
Lisa Balou, man.
Or Lisa Balou, as she is
Balou.
also known.
She's Lisa Balou.
Of Israel, hoping to rack yet more points up for Team Israel. Away she goes.
She won the
Munich
match.
That was a special moment. Even though she rode well, I don't really think she saw it coming, because that's a big event to win against some stiff competition like Julia Rigg.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that was a big old victory for her this summer. A little bit of a different vibe here.